Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Miami Dolphins and the Pittsburgh Steelers. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. Monday Night Primetime is underway. Here's Miller on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable... Every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
319, jump out! Hey, 626!
Trying again, following the sack. His first throw is an interception. And the Dolphins force the turnover on the first series of this game. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Running with A.J. and out of the gun. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Give him 4 yards, and they're sitting on 3rd and goal now. They go to him again. And he punches this one in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and give points on the ensuing drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Point after converted by Zerline. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10.
88, yeah, 300, yeah, 300. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got a man left. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Inside. 319. 26. 319.
Here's 2nd and 2. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
Back north. Go to 50. Jump out. 319.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
258. Hey, 626. 319.
Again, Rodgers. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing once again, Rodgers. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. And that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
258. Jump out. 258.
Throwing again. It's Rodgers. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers trim the lead to 1. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On return, here comes Davis. He'll head out of bounds on the return.
Ashton Davis on the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I like that right there, Kate. Early team. Show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation makes somebody else beat you.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Going on third, Tagovailoa. Waddle makes the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
Out of the shotgun and give to A.J. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. 2 and out from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down, Dolphins.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, here's Tua. It's a big strike to Hill. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Tagovailoa on first down. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
First carry for the versatile vet Cordero Patterson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Rodgers here from the gun. Gets this one to Cordero Patterson. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. Caught into the hands of Fryermuth. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He connects with his back, deep down the middle. It's an excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Year after year, the best offenses are multi-classing. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Jump out! 319! Inside! Back north! 319!
They'll throw again. Rodgers. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Look at the end. Over. 250. Hey, you block over here. Hey, take 26.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Patterson is across the line for the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers get some late points and the lead. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
Davis on the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Tagovailoa now against the blitz. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Third and 2. Now Tagovailoa. Complete beyond the marker. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Sticking to the air. It's Tagovailoa. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Finds a seam down the middle. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the two keys all the time in my book, Kate. But when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic, that's where guys with great anticipation and that tremendous accuracy come to life.
Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the Steelers' 6-yard line.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins earn the chance to tie before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Zerline on now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. To the air here on first down, Rodgers. He puts everything behind this one. This is intercepted by Fatu Melifonwu. And the Dolphins might be able to get some points late after the interception.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okey, okey. That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Offense to the line for second down.
6 yards. It's second down.
Trying again following the sack. Throwing for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead just before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Zerline with the extra point. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7.
Steelers 14.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Get 300. That's 319. Next one. Number 50. Hey, you block over here. Look at that.
He's back to throw. Chased out to his right. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. On return, here comes Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
Their own 25-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there. You netted some positive yards.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect.
This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Juan Thornhill takes it away. And the Steelers take over on his 5th interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
26. Look at the 8.
Rodgers to throw. He brings it in. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8, third down.
say you never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. The 50. The 30. The 10. And this is going to be a pick six. He's in for the Miami touchdown.
Kid, I know you've listened to me over the years praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running it. If you're throwing it, keep going. Don't go away from it. Well, this defense, they're not going away from the pressure. And you see the dividends it's paid this time all the way for 6 points.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Hey, 88. Back north.
Rodgers coming back after the pick. He's going deep this time. Brought in inside the 20. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. One after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Steelers 21. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This taken from the 12. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
20, TX. 21G.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. A-chain on the inside give. And he's going to manage a lonely yard on that drive up the gut. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Big team. Hey, 21 TX.
Here's Tagovailoa. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, Kit, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
4th down, so the Dolphins are going to send out Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. And this somehow is only going to be our 1st punt of the game. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. To throw, Rodgers. Short pass brought in. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and they creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. They connect on the deep shot. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Rodgers here from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's got it in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Patterson can't bypass that line. They stop him at the 3. Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter.
3-yard line.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Looking for a reward. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for the play.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Steelers now trail by just a point in the 4th. Aaron Rodgers with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Tua now from the gun. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 7.
Set it down, score him at the 38.
And the Dolphin 1st down.
First down, tackled by Lowe to throw. Brought in right side. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Down, Miami.
1st down, here's Tua. Gets it through the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, Dolphin.
From the red zone now. Here's a screen for Achane. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 4th quarter lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Point after converted by Zulai. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7.
Steelers 28.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. We'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And That's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
26.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. Caught into the hands of Fryermuth. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back north.
First down throw by Rodgers. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers losing by 7. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
58. Hey, check 26. Jump out. Inside.
Another try following the sack. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
26. Hey, 88, 88, 88.
Now to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Go to 50. Hey, you block him. To 50. Slip it in.
Here he is to throw. Hits him on the in route. He's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins make the play that should win them this game. Oh, man, Brock. They decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you have to.
Up to the races, middle of the field. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10.
Hey, jump out.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Second and 10 now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And they get to him before he can reach the end zone, Brock. No touchdown. touchdown on our final play. This game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is a